Alright, so I didn't really get a chance to do an introduction when I was doing this, so I'll do it now in my editing process. This is a very casual introduction to this game for what is going to be a very long series of 4 games. Probably GU will come later, but the reason this is so casual and the reason this is so simple is because the beginning is incredibly boring and I just recently did it, so there's your pre-introduction, whether or not. Apologies for the quality in the beginning. It gets better as it goes on, sort of, but the beginning is slow. Let's just leave it at that. Now I'll be seeing you. Enjoy. New game, data load. Option, data load. New game, data load. Good. Gonna have to do a bunch of those. Oh shit, no, I can't. New game. Intro cutscenes. So for everyone who doesn't know, this is going to be ultra casual, because there's already people in Discord. You'll know them, probably. Assumingly.
He's doing his let's play.
Poison, say hi.
Did you just ask why doesn't he upgrade it?
Oh, I want to skip this cutscene so bad, it makes no sense. Oh, I already watched this, this makes no sense.
Because I would want him to pre-play the game and then write a script.
Dude, I could totally abridge Hack Saga, it would be so easy.
Wait,
I would like do a whole arc. Like every time you cut back to the arc of like Subaru and Silver Knight, what I would have is Subaru's putting Silver Knight in a custody cage, and she's like, "Oh, Subaru! Lady Subaru, please!" He's like, "No. You're in there for a reason. I can't trust you."
But I'm such a bad player.
And at the end, he's like, "Do you think you're a god?" "No, I'm just not the one in the custody cage." "Please, Subaru, in front of everyone!"
Just pushes the ship control.
Okay,
User
user
registration
registration
is
is done. Now for a name.
Reddit, what do you want to play?
Yasuhiko's probably already there waiting for me.
I'm usually just kind of open in general. I don't
Go
need.
play support.
I won't play support.
Well, then you know you're not playing support.
I'm gonna be
There
Shadow
you
Cat.
go. You're gonna eliminate that. Yes.
Pick one.
Oh, X is in backspace. What's backspace B? What would that be on?
Probably it's backspace.
No, I'm
Back.
emulating the.
Well, you have a keyboard turn, don't you?
That does not work. Please enter your character's name. Nah, Kite's good.
Enter it as Subaru.
Nope. At the game, hit the world. Please enjoy the world. So if you can't already tell if you're watching this, the stuff's all glitched up because I'm emulating and I own all the games, but PS2 and my PS2 is kind of old. So the connecting cord that I have to emulate it through, anyways to record it, would be just as fucked, if not worse, so that's kind of why I'm doing off the emulator.
If you want to emulate a video game,
Don't do
you
drugs.
play it first.
Don't do drugs. Well, technically, you can't even emulate the game unless you own the system, and you have to actually pull the raw BIOS off of your system by hooking it up to your PC. Or else it's illegal. That is true.
Chaos Gates, this is just a bunch of generic information that's not important. World version, elementals, that's for me, I already read that
Of
before.
course, you know, Google will give you a link to all these BIOS,
Yeah.
but that's irrelevant.
Hey, I own mine. This is completely legal for me to do it. I own all the games regardless of how expensive it was.
Well, not the games. Those games, I think, are declared freeware. I know PS1 games are declared freeware. You sell the physical copy. Because they can't make any money off it if they don't update the licenses, so it becomes free.
The .hack virtual reality shit looks so much better than our shit, which is just a clunky box on the front of your...
Hey,
Come on, man. Those are pimp glasses. Those are pimp glasses that weigh 5 pounds. Okay? Or you can spend $300 and get ones that weigh 3 pounds. But regardless.
Lightweight with rainbow eye coating, maximum of 100-hour consecutive use, using the CC iron battery. 100 hours! You have to be wired into ours. Well, now you have wireless ones because they learned that was stupid, but...
keep up.
I'm here. You're the one that either doesn't accept.
Guess what?
The world. Let's look on the message board.
Chewpop.
I know.
You started playing this game, but when I talked about the stop here, he said you can use skills by equipping armor and weapons. But what's a skill? Okay, I don't need to read that.
Oh my god. I forgot they sent you the tutorials through the mail.
No, it's in the message board. So it's like a bunch of newbies on the message board. The enemies are strong in this area. Keywords randomly. These are all pointless. The ones that are important are, I will talk about. Keyword creation is a bit. Parameters on the chaos gauge give you 2 ways to get things and items, and bursting is a good one. Difficulty 1 keyword. Different keywords do different things, yada yada yada. It worked, thank you. Okay. Most of these are bad. What's a grunty? That doesn't matter right now.
Grunty's super important. What are you
Spring of
talking
Mist is
about?
something I actually need to write down when I'm doing this. So I've thrown in weapons, and Spring of Mist this is actually really important. What are the fields? But there are times where the level of the weapon decreases or increases. Is there a reason? Certain, but weather seems to play a role. And whether or not a weapon or armor gets stronger or weaker. When I put in a weapon in the grasslands, it was sunny. So let's write this down. Grass. Oh, my handwriting's terrible nowadays. Grass, sunny, up.
You shitty handwriting.
Yeah, I know.
He does.
I mean, the notepad I'm using also doesn't have a cardboard backing because it fell off, but that's probably hurting a bit. Raining. Down. I wrote way too many ends, Jesus. I haven't tried armor, so I don't know. At night, I'm pretty sure weather is involved, but I think it really matters what kind of field you're in.
I guess.
I don't care.
We got a Shaco main.
Is he a Shaco main, or is he just an idiot playing Shaco twice and is never gonna play Shaco again?
Probably just likes playing
He
Shaco.
has 5 skins.
How do you know how many skins
He scrolled through them.
You can see him rotating through them.
Oh, I haven't looked.
Excuse me.
That's how
That could be R and Jesus, sir. Okay, it is technically possible. He could have gotten those through hex check
Okay, I'm
and
gonna put
skin
this on
sharp randomization.
Thunder.
This is very possible. So they
Rain.
cannot confirm this.
all of his test texts have been just Shaco's.
All of his
And
random
Shaco
skin
charts.
charts end up under Shaco skins. It is plausible.
It is. Actually, no. I am against a Kale.
With the voice in the face, golden axes.
You can see Ignite Kale. Okay? That means you should kill her twice before she's capable of killing you, even with Ignite.
Yeah, you
There's
know
like
what?
an 8-second gap after she uses her ranged auto attacks, so she can no longer range auto attack.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm scared of you because your laner has Ignite. And from memory, you always get first blood if your laner has Ignite.
I know.
Always. Prove me wrong, Reddit. This is what I like about being evil.
You are literally like telling me to go walk into her tower and get low enough to where the Ignite kills me.
No.
You're asking for like a level 1 death.
My window's going
That's
crazy
not
right
understand.
now.
I'm asking you not to die first time. You can die after someone else dies.
You're asking me to die first. You're
I'm
looking
gonna
at
make
me.
this
Hey, you made it.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, it's me, Orca,
Twin-
the Blade Master.
Twin brothers.
Wow.
You look
My
so
job
You
is
look so
different.
different from the
People
real
are not to die.
Yasuhiko.
My thing is to
Nothing
get
like the
3 items,
real
walk
you.
up and murder towers. You know this. I'm a Zig.
Excuse me. I was gonna get annoying for this.
Hey,
This
this game I'm
Orca.
Orca. Regardless of what I am in reality, I'm pretty well known here. What?
No, you look great.
I hate
Anyway,
this.
take this.
It's cute, but why is my mic? Why did
Member
that show up?
address is the flash mail address. You can. With flash mail, you can
So when I
exchange
skip,
messages with others
it's
in
pretty
real
obvious
time.
to tell that
As
the
long as you
audio
are
clips
in
and the
the
audio is
world.
clipping right now and is super unbalanced, so that's going to be an issue for
It's
me.
mostly used
But
by
we'll see how bad this
newbies
is.
to contact other players to form a party.
Probably not going to be great, but we'll see.
Try it out
Invite
by
me to
inviting
join
me
your
to join
party.
your party.
I may
First,
get bored and
press
start
the
skipping through some of
triangle
this.
button to open the menu. In the menu, next, select Add.
Jesus, what was that noise? Oh man.
Names. Choose
How much fucking gold do you have, dude? Jesus, lend some.
since.
Share the wealth. Yeah, call me.
Ah,
Basically, what he's saying is that you won't have a full party always,
See?
because sometimes people
my
won't be
name
there.
appears under your screen. That
In
means
your
I'm
party.
By the way, flash mail is
So you can see
only
how if you already
available
know
when
what this
you're in
is.
a town.
It's really
Oh.
fucking annoying.
And you can't contact people when they're not logged into
Oh, this is
the
what he was
world.
saying now.
People do have a life, you know. We're not online 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, you can't always count on the same members to form a party.
Yep.
So
That's
try
actually
to get as
really
many
good
member
advice.
addresses as you can. You'll have more fun that way.
Will do.
Well, how you play is up to you. But since EXP and stuff isn't divided among party members, you really don't benefit if you go solo. Okay. Well,
This is a perfect place for newbies.
this is the
Okay,
chaos
I'm
game.
skipping this. Oh, it's a first.
This
He's basically showing that this is all unique, and when you stack them, they do different symbols, and the jewel next to it means.
that indicates how the selected keyword affects the status.
Yeah.
For example, check the field type.
See the jewel on the
See the jewel
right?
on the
Which
right?
one? I see 30.
This means that the field type is being determined by Aquafield, the keyword in C.
Yes.
We don't know what kind of field the current keyword will create until we get there.
Well, it says elemental wood.
But once we learn the effect of that keyword, we can combine
With
it with other
other
keywords
keywords
effectively. For more details, check out the board.
This isn't really that
All right,
important.
So
You just need to know the field, and you need to beat the enemies that are in that field, and you'll get a hang of it eventually, and I will too. Well, I will. No one else is playing this, but we'll see. This part's really slow.
before we get going, let me explain.
You don't, no one cares about that one.
First, rotate the camera. Push either the L1 button or the R1 button to move the camera.
Rotation left.
Good. You can zoom the camera
out,
in or out
and out.
by using the right analog stick.
And out.
Try
Doing
it. Yeah. Finally, you reset the camera by pushing the R2 button.
Boom. Done.
There you go.
How do you know why I'm
Remember,
doing this?
when the battle starts, constantly.
Yeah, that's actually good advice.
Okay. And this is the field. It's the lowest level
Also
in
very
the
good
area.
advice.
When you want to return to the town, press the triangle button
You
and
can only get out in the field.
grassland, wilderness, and jungle are some of the field types. You can. The combination of field type and weather determines the area elements. For example, if it's a grassland and it's raining, that area will be a water element stage.
Also very, very good advice.
The elements also affect the type of monsters that will appear and the items
That's
you
probably
can
the
get.
best part.
Don't worry about it now.
Yeah.
As you get used to it. Nah,
Let's get going in quest. Check the map on the top right. Okay, to the left is something interesting.
basically.
Your goal is to reach the statue. Here's the monster, fairy orb. Hey, look, here's the other monsters on the map. Let's go see, get into a fight. This is force, I'm not controlling it. And fight. I think it just auto wins. So I just stand here with it even. I don't think it even. No, this is 100% forced. I have to mash X button to kill the fuck out of this thing.
You've started to get the hang of it,
Fun
right?
experience.
Okay. Press the triangle button to open the menu.
Skills.
Okay then.
Rep.
When the target cursor appeared. That's it. Pretty easy, huh? You can.
Party member recover from remedy skills, but they have to be on camera. Yep.
Before using a.
Just a target that comes into view.
Well, you must be sick of me at this point.
Oh, you're not gonna go.
It's your turn to tell me what to do by using.
Chat commands. First
next.
aid. Fuck you, man.
Well,
So you can see how the text
It's
is all
good to
super
be the
buggy, like
boss,
right
isn't
above
it?
well and above boss. and above Orca even, all the text is kind of jarbled. To me, that would usually bother me the most.
If you use it,
But because to the party of various check events see their effects, yeah, okay.
that's
Since certain people know different skills and certain people have different sets of items that they like to equip on them. So, for me to kind of... What was I talking about? Oh, I'm so forgetful when it comes to this. My short-term memory is terrible at times. Oh yeah, so when the world... Thanks, Brent, for seeing the thing on the feed. Immediately translating to that one as is. So, in this game, you see how the best example here is between Orca and Kite, the glitch, graphical glitch. That's fine with me for whatever reason. I would usually go to town on that if it was a normal game. It's actually equal. But considering this is being emulated, I can kind of slim past it, looking for equipment right now to see if I have anything that I can use for that fountain, but I don't. Nothing dropped anything, so I'm kind of fucked. Wasn't expecting them to drop anything, but you know. Dude, I just started playing. So basically, I'm gonna mute them until I get back. When I get back into it,
now we
get past this intro scene.
to get
It's
this.
takes a while. This is also takes a while. So a really cool thing about the blue chests, that the blue chests are trapped. So when the blue chests are trapped, you have to use a fortune wire to disarm it. However, if you open a trapped chest, you will always get a fortune wire from that chest, which is really cool. So you can take one hit to get another one later. However, they're dirt cheap, so I'm gonna stock up on them next time I go back to town. I played like an hour, 30 minutes into this, so I know what it did and how it worked and how the emulation ran, and it was fine with me. It was passable by me. Some people might hate it, but whatever. It's here mostly for the story and shit. What could it be? Oh, hi, Aura. How are you? Oh, that's not good. That's very not good.
What the?
He was also
Did
very
you just see that?
small.
Yeah. Was that thing chasing her?
I like Kite's
Yeah,
voice
but
actor.
something like that on this level?
I really like Kite's voice actor. I don't know why. So one of the most important things that you use in this game. Do I have some? Yes, I do. I will be hitting 99 to this charm the moment I can buy it from a shop. It is very important if you're going to actually be doing dungeons and grinding. It's a dead end. That girl. Where was she? What did she do? Why was she here? For what purpose was she there? This is a lot of the game. You speed charm and run through hallways. So this is why it's a really old school RPG, and this is why I'm going out of my way to play it for the others, is because
Better watch out.
they
We're
don't like
trapped
these
in
kind
here.
of things. Traps everywhere. The only way to get out of a trap is to beat all the monsters. Alright, let's charge through and break that monster. Bam! Thanks, Orca. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Just 5,000. It's cool. It's also one of the nicer games, I feel, because you can actually level teammates and they get full experience off the mobs you kill, so that's nice. Let's go left. This is a dead end. Thanks. Really fucking appreciate it, dude. Resurrect, very valuable. Fortune wire. Leather armor. I don't think that's useful to me. Let's check. Yeah, it's not useful for me.
This is the
Oh, no. I want to hit the other room. What? Oh, I don't get the reward if I just go... that sucks. Hi, Aura, how are you? I'm disappointed myself. How are you,
Or
Stanley?
was the rumor true?
Take this. Huh? Please take this. There's no time. Please.
What's this?
A great force. The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user.
You're...
Aura.
It's coming.
Great. Oro, why'd you leave and leave us here? Uh-oh. That's not good.
Run. It'll kill you.
Ah, I'm level 1, doesn't really matter.
What the hell?
Orca, you need to raise your accuracy. Use an accuracy buff spell.
Something wrong. Nothing works.
Just raise your accuracy. Oh no, he's data drainable. Oh, speaking of which. Orca! Let's take it. That was a really slow data drain. Shocked you're actually still
Wasn't
able to.
supposed to be this way. I'm sorry. Get out of here.
Wow. Just exploded. So, how is he gonna get out of this? You can just data train me off the bat. Well, there's a problem. Yep. What was that? Thanks. Appreciate the system error. So he never picks up the... Or does it just spawn? Well, it filled a net slum. Oh, he filled a net slum. Okay. Seems like it would be rather painful. Hi Helba, how are you? Why are you just hanging out in that slum? This is where you leave your character all day.
What was wrong with Yasuhiko? What? I wanted to ask him, but he wouldn't even pick up the phone. And then, the next day, I found out that Yasuhiko had been hospitalized.
Oh, no.
I rushed to the hospital, but they wouldn't even let me see him. But I guess it's better this way. I didn't want to see him all week, and he wouldn't want that either. But what the hell happened to him? I have a feeling that the key to it is somewhere in the world.
The world. So let's log back in and get going. First things first, gonna change this appalling. I might turn down the sound. I can't. I can't. Blue Moon, there we go. Here's my old save. I was level 4. I plan to get to like level 10, let's say. Accessories, news, nothing new, mailer, CC Corporation, server problems. We apologize for the inconvenience due to the problems with our servers. Currently, we're focusing on efforts to find the cause of the problem. However, in order to proceed efficiently, we will limit play to the... thank you for your understanding. Yeah, okay. So let's see if it's eliminated. Limited. Thank you for visiting the world. All services are currently unavailable due to maintenance. We apologize. Thank you.
I should
Maybe they'll respond to it. My friend is in a coma after playing this game. He's hospitalized and still isn't out yet. But do these things actually happen? Does anyone know the reason? Anyone knows someone else in the same state too. What's really throwing me off is that some of the text is blurry and some of it isn't. That's the worst part about it. Like, N in anyone is super clear, but then Y starts to fade out and 1 just goes to blurriness. It's so weird. Friend is pretty much clear except for F. Hospit is good. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's because I'm stretching it to my desktop's resolution. We'll see. No one else in the same scene. How can I get him out of the coma? The people who made the game look here too, right? Please give me some kind of information. Because the people are gonna totally like saying that, hey, this game is creating comas. That's nice. We want that. Mailer, you have one new mail. Aura. Aura, please. To the folks talks book is looking for me. Oh, that's not a T, that's a plus. I'm out of time, please help me. I don't know. It's jumbled. The world start. Bored. Come on. Nothing. Log in. Excuse me? Gonna keep running around in circles? Howdy there.
What? What is it? You got something to say?
Nope.
No.
Oh, I get it now. You are a newbie, aren't you? I might have guessed. Well, are you or not? Come on now, don't be shy. You can tell me.
I mean, I suppose I just started.
Listen, in case you're not aware of it, you're being very rude. It's impolite to stare at someone like that. You have to understand it's the same as the real world. Don't you get it? Ugh.
Goodbye then.
Last chance. What is up with you anyway, huh?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Come on, will you say something already?
Hello. Kaiwari, just nothing there. Makanu. I'm basically just waiting for this game to kick into Overdrive and get started. I guess look at my gear first. I want to collect some information as well. Oh man, let's see how well I can collect information. Hey, Black Rose. Hey, let's trade. Hey, talk. Oh no, not you. No, I don't need to know about storage. I'm busy right now. I wanted to trade. Why are you so rude? You're a wave master, right? So you might have something good for trade. Let's talk. I don't need fired. Ooh, that's really good. That's not good. Gives you reps though. Oh, magical evade of 12. This fire dance. Okay, that's why fire dance cap is good. Let's see if I can actually get a good deal out of this. They're not gonna want this at all. Jeez, my window's going nuts. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Oh, he does not want this. He's not having this. Okay, that's not happening. Hey Cyan, what's up? I'll trade one ceramic anklet for 10 well water. Magical defense, don't need it. Miner's glove, physical. Alright. Let's ignore this for now, we have nothing to trade with. Nothing good to trade anyways. So one of the most important things I want to actually pick up is come here and probably dump all my money on Fortune Wire. I'd like a Spider Arena. Let's dump... Ooh. 800. Load up on Fortune Wires. How many do I have? 84? Good. And pick up 2 Spread Arenas with the remainder. That should be good enough for the first intro dungeons. Save, record, save into this. Bam. 20 minutes of nothingness. Gotta appreciate it. It's pretty... I was trying to go to a dungeon.
Yeah, you. I know some interesting keywords.
Uh-huh.
If you go with me, I'll tell you what they are. know?
Sure. Yes, by all means. Maybe next time. Gonna go with all means.
Right on, that's the spirit. Spoken like a true newbie.
I'm gonna check your level, and it's gonna be 1, isn't it?
The keywords are Delta,
Hidden, forbidden, holy ground. It's Delta. Okay, I need to remember that. I'm gonna be saying that a lot. It's been so long since I've actually had to use that. Saber Dance. Twin continuously slash at high speeds. Okay, I'm gonna use that once. I'm probably not gonna use that a whole lot in the beginning, so don't worry. Party Black Rose. Level 1. 1,000 gold points. 0 experience. Calling me the newbie. Word list. Delta, hidden, forbidden, holy ground. Transfer. For those of you who know where this is, get ready. Because you're going to be very disappointed. But, guess what's going to happen here? A lot of story.
Whoa, this place is...
Crazy, I know.
Huh?
You know, there was the Eye of Twilight here once.
Never mind, let's go. Well, are you going to escort me like a proper gentleman?
Is your mixing going to continue blowing out my eardrums? I mean, I know I'm rather far away from my mic. Hey, there's the tape I used to tape my controller. I'm counting on you. For what? Oh, so she did that once and then all the mist got nuked. Okay, hold on. First person. Oh, it's inverted. Let's see. No. If I... Excuse me. Why is this just here? Okay. Fairy's Orb. No. Did it once and it was done. Or maybe. Whoa, does it save the position my head's looking? So if I'm looking here, and then I turn here, and I turn... Yep, okay. Hey, look, door's open. That's not unusual. Noise? A monster?
What is that thing?
Regular goblin.
Stay back!
It's a level 1. It's not a big deal.
Oh no!
You can swing your sword. It's much bigger than mine.
So that's it. Pretty weak, huh?
Thanks for the help.
What do you know?
Really appreciate
You
it.
didn't even need my help at all, did you?
Really appreciate it, early game Black Rose. Really appreciate this.
That statue. It looks so sad.
I mean, kind of looks like it's just a statue. I've seen some sad statues. That one seems fine.
Scathe.
Skate.
Venus. Magus. I can't read anything else. The inscription is...
One of these threes you have to really look out
By the way,
for. Hmm?
I guess you can tell that I'm a newbie too.
Yep. I don't mind.
Yeah.
It must be pretty obvious by the way I acted back there.
It's fine. I don't mind.
But you still hung out with me. You know what? You're nicer than I thought.
Well, thank you.
You see, I'm trying to find...
Trying to find a dramatic entrance because you found it.
What are you doing?
What? What about you, huh?
No time to explain. It's too dangerous here.
It's,
What?
I'm telling you to get out.
It looks fine. That looks less fine. Eh,
Leave here at once.
at least it's a regular monster. Oh no, it's an unkillable monster!
This one as well.
But how? Tell me what's going on here. That thing should have been dead. Why is it glowing like that? It's so freaky. Is this for real?
It's almost like it's a PC and GU.
The virus is rewriting the data. It has a hit point that's infinite.
This is the one.
You must escape while I buy some time.
It's fine, Balmog. I'll fight with you.
Because of this thing, I'll kill you!
Or she's gonna get herself
You
killed.
can't kill it! Leave it be or you'll be killed!
Don't worry, I gotta resurrect. It's cool. No, not Orca too! Her face looks so odd.
The book. Open the book.
Sure thing, Alma.
The book?
Aura. Yeah.
The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user.
Just start replacing these characters as I mispronounce names. You used the Book of the Twilight. There. Runes etched into my flesh. This is where it actually starts looking like Kite. If you were thinking, why doesn't Kite look like Kite? There you go. Looks much better. Sounded like it hurt. You now have the virus core M.
That was
You now have a trauma.
like the time when Orca.
It's like the time when Orca got killed. And now it's just a regular monster. And it's dead. You okay there, Black
That
Rose?
skill. Now, I understand.
You understand what, Balmog? Jesus, your wings
You
are so
the same as
stupid.
The virus. To think that I was saved by someone
Oh,
like
fuck
you.
off, Edgelord.
No! That's not.
Take your fancy wings
I
and go
don't even
fuck
know
yourself.
Do not lie to
Oh,
me.
and the arm wings? Oh.
Recently, many places within the world have been damaged by a virus. Those who willfully spread the virus and destroy this world for their own amusement, they shall receive no mercy.
No, that's not me.
I did not expect to find the one responsible so soon. Draw your sword now.
Have one.
I won't. There's no
I have
reason
twin
to do
blades, I
that.
don't have a sword.
There
You know
is
my
for
class,
me.
sir.
No, I don't want to fight.
Tell him that your friend was hurt. Oh god.
What is the matter with you? That's hardly the way to talk to someone who just saved your life.
See, at least Black Rose has some matters. This guy's armor screams that he's too up in himself to
I
care.
still do not trust you. I just require the time to think this through.
That's a strong
But
position,
if I
Black
find out
Rose.
that you are indeed in with them, I will kill
Now
you.
just reload my last save. Not that much of an issue.
That was rather childish for Balmonk of the Azure Sky, the descendant of Fianna.
So, up your own ass title, too. Speaking of up your own ass.
I do not speak with hackers.
Oh, it was Helba that did that, okay. Never saw her weapon inside.
That boy, he's a friend of your partner.
Orca?
Orca of the Azure Sea. Is that? Or is it Cerulean Sea?
I thought he would end up like Orca, and I panicked. That's when I heard her voice.
Oh. Aura.
It was the voice of the girl who gave the book to Orca.
I see. But
God, you can tell
what
this
are
is
you
a
going
game
to
that
do
doesn't
if the
allow
data bug
spaces
shows up again?
in the name, because Black Rose isn't spaced, it's just Black Rose, both caps.
That power put your friend.
It's fine.
I don't even know what this power is, or what she wanted Orca to do. And what am I supposed to do with this power? All I want to do is help Orca.
You sure will, Kite. In the next 4 games, you will. I'm saying 4 because this one hasn't even started yet. It's gonna go a lot slower for me because I skipped all these. I was doing my test run.
Well, I've gotta go.
See you.
Today was, I don't know what to say,
What's
but
with the cat face smile?
good night.
See ya. Let's get started again. I agree with you 100%. What you got? Literally nothing of value. Fishing gloves though, so if you want to do your fishing quest in this game and get your artifact fishing pole, get a good old pat on the head from, I was about to say Malfurion, but it's not. Medivh. No, it's not Medivh. It's Khadgar. Get your good old pat on the head from Khadgar. It's quest to start going. Want to get the gloves from that guy. Good thing to do. Where's my items? Do I? I'm gonna check real quick to see if I can buy speed charms anywhere. Otherwise, it's gonna be a bit of an issue going into this. Fairy orbs, resurrects. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Magic shop should be the only other place that would have them, but we'll see. Ah, speed charms, 100 gold piece. Got it. Got it. We'll do that after. Don't need to stop by the bank. Saves. The other one's obviously weapons. That's Chaos Gate. Can I turn off the map in this? No. Alright. Oh, I don't need to go to the Chaos Gate to warp out. I'm an idiot. Log out. Bam. Coma, new. Oh, someone respond. Oh. Author deleted. Message deleted.
The message I posted is deleted.
It's almost like they don't want the name to know. The people who play the game to know. Like, hey, let's give somebody a coma. Let's not keep this on forums. We have 100% right to do this. It's douchey, but they have the right. Helva, data drain. I've seen your powers. You can rewrite the monster's data by performing data drain when the OK sign is flashing. Be very valuable in the future. You will need its powers. You can check the spread by a gauge. But the game, wait, did she even just say spread before, or did she just drop that on you? To the spread by the gauge in the selection menu. The spread is at 100%. There may be a lethal effect on your character, so be aware of the spread of the viral infection. If you defeat monsters without using data drain, the spread will decrease little by little, so do not let it get above 100%. And another warning, you are always being watched, though you may not wish it. You will be the eye of the storm in the world, as the fate of the one who bears the bracelet. Prepare yourself.
She knows about my bracelet. Who is she?
Helva. It says right there that her name is Helva. I don't really understand it, but I believe you. I'm actually really busy. I'll help you when I have the time, so call me up. Thanks. Thank you. It's good to know. Yep. See, Kite looks so much better in the red. News. The World for Idiots. Volume will give tips and people enjoy the game. The World. This game was not released in 2007, mind you. It might say it down there, it's not. Aqua Capital Mechanu. PS2 game, you can look up the original release date yourself. It's an infection. I should have a description. Probably. Oh god, the cat NPC.
I saw a strange character in the alley. It looked like a cat. Is it possible to edit
These
like
voice
that?
actors are so good.
A cat? Oh yeah, I saw it too. I prefer bunny girls though.
You know, and I'm more of a cat man, so I'm gonna go check that out. I believe Kite is too. That's why it's giving me a apparently like, oh man, where was the alley? His heart's racing right now. It's like, I need to go to that alley. I need to see what's there. Gotta hurry over to that alley. Gotta get that cat girl's member address. Excuse me, sir. Why? I was about to say, are you using a long spear going to a fucking magic shop? Must be picking up speed charms. Theme of meeting.
Hey! I found a great area that's full of
wanna go?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's get ready then.
Cat senses.
Nia!
Hello there, Maha.
Excuse me.
Hello. So this takes place after Sign.
Yes, you.
Damn. Fucking.
That's a unique bracelet.
Maha, you got really generous with your body in the second life.
Can you
Jesus.
see it?
Yes, of course. Do you mean to say you can't see this nice bracelet? Even if you can't see it, as long as you know it's there, it's the same thing as seeing
Well, I
it,
saw it
right?
a little.
Bracelet? Hey,
Oh,
what are you
get your ass
talking
out of the air,
about?
please.
I can't see any bracelet, Nia.
Damn.
Well, thanks a lot for letting me look at your bracelet.
No problem, you sultry cat, for whatever reason.
Somehow.
Jesus.
Well, see you around.
Entrance, you got it so hard. Don't look at me like that.
Wait, Mia! What about the aromatic grass?
What? Bracelet? Cat? What's this feeling? What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna start a party and go to the dungeon and probably turn back on the other guys. See how their game's going. Probably failed, probably fed. Save! Memory card 1. Save. How long has this been? 45 minutes of tutorial. Alright. Oh, I shouldn't have cracked my knuckles. I'm gonna get arthritis. Ah, I'm such an idiot. Well, turning them back on.
GP?
Back intro's over. How's your game been going?
Oh, that's good.
Fantastic.
How fantastic.
That got killed. Never thought that.
Hey, I had 2 kills in my 6 games, sir.
I got lazy bag.
Ooh, party at Black Rose. Yes.
Okay, here I come.
I get to go adventuring. I'm done with the 45-minute intro.
Wasn't very long.
Hidden primitive melody.
It was.
That's actually a perfect zone. Exactly what I wanted first try. Bit heated, but oh shit. This may not be as perfect as I wanted. Gotta try something out. Skills, saber dance, bam. That was a strong hit. I'll heal you. Potion. Oh, they casted Saber Dance, Deadly Moth. KO the Moth real quick.
No! Yes, I win! Yes!
Oof. First fight. KO this other one.
I hope.
So dead.
Did he immediately poison me immediately after we ran off? Oh, you fuck.
Hoping it wasn't top. Somebody do that.
Oh, that's a night.
Shit.
Skills, rep. Got him. Ah, fucker.
Now Jack's not gonna go take that wave and Indian's just gonna do grump. You understand the cannon when it's worth more than grump, right? You know what? Okay.
It's a personal matter.
Okay. Can you just walk the skin, Minion? That was more than fun. Okay. Is he going right ages? Of course he's right ages. What? I didn't eat. I didn't eat though.
If you did eat. If you didn't eat, why'd it come out?
I don't know. This is Flash. That was a really bad time to kind of tank, but okay.
It could be like in fighters with blanked all the deaths on that.
Oh no, I miss Search. It's like constantly.
Yeah, I know they're hard.
Jack, what are you doing? This is really bad.
You think it's good? Oh my gosh. Hate the moth. Thank you.
No.
Woo! How did we not level?
Oh, ignite
that wasn't fuck you.
Yes. You can't proc your ult if I ignite the level.
Q next up.
Bow, bow, wow, wow.
Hey! First turn.
You're only succeeding because I made you.
Hmm?
I was right.
No, I mean, I got level 6. I could have murdered that rise the same as that way I murdered Swain. Because I literally would be doing the same exact place.
Value that. Took the store, monsters. Ah, didn't like the cast. Fucker. Ooh.
I'm gonna be getting criticized this whole game by this con. You just can't take that I killed him and just let it go. You're supposed to criticize for it. Now's the time when you want to start dinking the Swain, because now you have to see one turret die.
Drop the treasure chest. I can tell because it's not. What? It's not universal.
Like how your voice gets higher.
That's what I do to add fake excitement to the scene without actually raising my tone much. Trick.
Tricking your audience.
Not tricking anybody. It should be obvious. Oh no, don't start casting. No.
Stop running. Stop.
Slashy, 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 slashy.
No.
This will be a good example of data drain here. Bam.
I don't know why, Rakan. Like, Jack's literally running into every one of his.
Did I get a piece of item? Phantom Blades, yeah. Okay, that's what I wanted. Now he's naked. Kill the naked man. Alright. These blades are much better than the ones I have. Because I'm about to hit max, you know, I'll hope it. I'll use that on next. Wait, is that 15? Yeah, I'll just use my rep now.
I learned the ancient trick of drifting lazily.
Drifting lazily to the left, yes.
One of the best ways to dodge people, honestly.
The best way to dodge people is just
Plus with the brains.
they can't even comprehend it. They're like, who would just stand still? They're like, oh my god, he did. Why?
Green Gale, fuck you guys. Oh, it's missing them entirely. Fire Tempest.
I don't know.
There we go.
Why are you mid?
I don't know, why not?
I was thinking. swingy. The swingy boy.
Oh, swing's not that big a deal. Do it, Gale. Sword's been the biggest issue. No, I'm not gonna take it, you fucker.
I faith in you, Jax.
Come to Dreadfest and Fool.
Come on, Jack. Come on, boy. Yeah, I'm coming. I got you. So go ahead and start it.
Go to Mage immediately, and now it's these fuckers. Oh shit, there was 2 mages.
They will mark them up.
67, come on, die. Yeah, 92.
There we go.
Ooh, my accuracy is way better this game for some reason. That window's probably super annoying. Luckily, this won't last long because it's just mostly grinding. The only reason I'm doing it this lazy too is because I'm just super tired and I don't want to actually grind hard. Oh, come on, did you get that hurt?
Go, Jack.
And now I've got to upgrade, and then I've also got to grind a third-party member too once I get him. It's like, oh.
Oh, God. Jack, you left! You ran away!
I'm gonna go for a full clear here.
Fucking coward! Oh, you're so bad. God damn it.
Good example here. Weapons change when you have different weapons. It's beautiful.
No. I remember my first time
You notice that equipment changed your character, and you're like,
Yeah, no, it's in Modern Warfare 2. Like, the scope actually equipped.
that was your first?
Yeah.
You played Zoid's Battle Arena!
Yeah? Didn't pop in my head.
Speaking of which, we could set up that GameCube emulator and we could play those, you know.
Right. I had the thing downloaded, I just...
Oh really? You have it downloaded? Hmm.
I did. In case of reset.
Yeah. Golden Egg!
Golden egg.
So, if you're curious why that golden egg just said its name to me and then I picked it up immediately, because it's an item.
Because it is inanimate object.
It's very annoying, but it is an item and it's intended to be annoying so you pick them up. I just miscasted rep. Sorry, Black Rose, you're gonna die.
Yes! Got him.
I don't have anything that can fix this situation, do I? Nope.
Oh, Harry, you better do something.
Oh, they ain't doing anything, they're dying.
Damage.
Oh, dude. Kaisa went in essence, dude.
Oh, this dungeon was way more dangerous than I thought it was. Ooh, no. Oh, I love that when spells miscast, they don't actually get a cast. I have 1 resurrect. God, her ghost can follow you around and say, "What are you doing? Revive me!" Oh, that's so annoying. I'm trying to kite the mobs.
That was so bad, boys. Even for you.
That was very, very. I just want to.
Oh, she doesn't get experience when she's dead. Fuck. Let's resurrect, revive with. Oh, I have 7. Oh, I'm done. Chicken hand. Oh, she's dead. Come on. Yeah. Even the wind's getting pumped in my KO. Skills, rep, kite.
Just
1. Meteor Swarm. Good item. Meteor
We're not
Swarm.
getting out of this.
Restorative, Fortune Wire. Plate armor, Jesus. What? Is that what I think it is? It's not for me, so it might be.
I wasn't gonna get that back.
Level 8 heavy blade armor. Did you even equip that?
Out there all the time.
Yeah?
I didn't see that they were just pegging us.
Long arm, Wave Masters. So I think she's able to equip that, right?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, she equipped the armor. Alright, that's a huge defense buff. My speed charm ran off, and I think I have enough for rep, so.
Oh, that's inferno.
Up to. That was incredibly worth it. Not even at the good part of the dungeon yet. I can see how a room like that actually did drop a level 8 though. That makes sense. Suffer. Treasure chest. Come on, nope. Let's KO one immediately. Oh no, magical armor, so it's incredibly. Oh, that was dumb. I noticed reroll when I cast it too, and I just went through because I'm like, this will do some damage. Nope, none.
Yeah, right up there.
Ooh, just meteor swarm, nice.
It seems lonely.
There's just. Nope, Jesus.
Ah, looks like he's leaving.
Just like the warlord.
Oh, fuck you for constantly making me burn through my antidotes.
I'm with you, man.
I got 2 more of these.
Oh god,
What
it's
is
getting
shot?
all the way behind us. Oh, he's so far behind us.
Invisible egg.
You're not invisible, you fucking liar.
I would if I saw. But I didn't see her. She kind of just walked up behind me with 1 health and shot me.
Need antidotes. No.
Don't sound like
Need antidotes. I'm gonna take it down. I might not have enough antidotes to get through this dungeon. Just fuck me. Oh, come on! Everything's just poisoning me. Reps. I don't know how long that status ailment lasts. I guess I'm just gonna try to tank it out next time. That's when it gets real fun. Just run in a circle until your Pokemon gets depoisoned. Let it sit at 1 HP for an hour.
Oh yeah.
Unless you're doing a permadeath run. Hopefully that kills them.
Die, die, don't you dare, don't you dare,
Yeah,
ha!
you do that in Red Dead Redemption 2. When poison doesn't wear off when you're in the field.
And you just like, that last time, you know it's gonna. Just like, sorry. I made mistakes. You have to die.
Ooh, good thing it has magic haste.
Like that grumpy from
Magic accuracy. I believe that's magic accuracy. It's a pinpoint shot with a magic, so I'm assuming. No item. Down. B4. Ah! I was like, oh man, this dungeon's perfect, and then it's like a status ailment dungeon. I'm like, less so. Much less so perfect for your first dungeon. I should have noticed with the fire zone, though. My bait.
So here comes our carry. There goes our carry.
don't have
God,
Gary.
no.
Their Curie is just a monster.
Oh shit, I have Caitlyn as a monster though. Problem is I can't kill her
Found
because
out.
she shows like the last one shows to fight. So it's like, by the time she shows up, I'm already like here at 10 hours dead.
There, yield it.
I really hope I can't activate trap chest in the middle of a fight, otherwise it's gonna be a problem. And you. Tons of levels, tons of levels. Levels for everyone.
You can love them. You can.
Pop a fortune wire.
Too bad they're all the shitty cars.
Noble cloak, the man.
You take the red buff. You really need the red buff, guys. You, not me. You.
Magic defense. Oh.
She won't do damage.
No.
Isn't damage the burn to do damage?
Bird will do some damage.
No. Invisible. Actually lives long enough to hit an auto attack.
Oh, now the cat has.
How often buff each other? Okay, I didn't want to pick up the invisible leg, but sure.
She's gonna GA because we've been killing her so much.
Yeah, the whole one time.
Yeah. That was like 5 minutes ago.
Do you think to speed this up? No.
Oh.
That's so weird. This isn't the temple, is it? No, okay, good. Ooh, trap chest. I'm gonna start into it. Face guard. That's a good item, maybe. That might maybe be a good item. Says the person who hasn't seen the item before. Heavy head armor! Rose, you're gonna be tanky as fuck.
Yeah.
Why is his name Rose?
Black Rose. The girl from the End of Sign. It's your first party member in Infection.
Fuck. It's Recon versus Midnight. Oh, Midnight. Introduce me.
Oh no.
It's a sun. Sun.
Miss. Hit. Miss. Hit.
Oh, they shall end.
This is dead end. My god, my HP is low.
Man, Reddit. I made that shitty Rise pun. It had them sighing.
What?
That went a lot better in my head.
Yeah. At least you understood that one, how bad that one actually
I
sounded.
was trying to make a sign up.
I know what you're trying to do.
Oh wait, no. After that Rise pun, they had their sides on.
No. That's still a no.
I'm gonna try this. Because you say you don't get a sign.
Yeah.
Soon.
Ooh, more of it. And there was a
One
guard
thing on
cap.
the left. One of
Vlad or
No, not Vlad.
yeah, there's that. I say Vlad to play Victor. I look
Victor. Victor. Yeah.
Oh my god, stop running, you fucking swordsman.
I'm gonna ban.
Ban the character you're gonna play. Keep yourself on edge.
Damn.
If I can't play him, no one can.
That's how pros play. Keep yourself on edge, all times.
No, pros ban Aatrox.
Well, no,
That's just
one
unfortunate for
pro.
Aatrox, because he's the first one on the list.
That's one pro, and that's Faker. And he stopped that because he'd never get a game when he did.
So now he just has to scroll through randomly.
He's stop that because people was just banning A-Trunks. It seemed like they were fake.
No, because anyone saw an H-Trunks band in Korea, they died.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because, oh shit, we're...
Yeah.
Can I use a spy rope?
But have you seen the Faker Goes Ultra Instinct?
It's very disappointing, actually.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
What character did you play, Shadow?
It's been like 2 months. It was also on the list of Faker gets outplayed by a minion. Which was just him accidentally clicking on a minion or some shit. And it's like, that was a mistake. That wasn't... Fucking morons out there creating titles and shit. Like, this will get the views!
Yeah, it's called clickbait,
I know,
sir.
it's annoying.
It's very popular. Yeah, it is.
It's over-exaggeration of simplified things. Say, bam! Data already exists. I got no gear from that dungeon, I just realized. It was all went on Black Rose. Fuck.
Take a screenshot right now, Shadow. I'm just wondering how things work.
What?
I'm too lazy to look up it. Hit print screen.
Why?
Because I want to see how the game looks. I have no clue how this game looks.
No.
You don't want to see how it looks.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
Don't do it. You don't want it, Flip. You can Google it later.
That's a bitch.
You just Google it later.
That being such a bitch.
I'm playing the game right now, you'll see it eventually.
You can't hit print screen.
I don't know how that works with fucking... It can start taking screenshots on end. I could end up with 1,000 screenshots.
Good.
No!
You have thousands of angles.
Thousands of the same screenshots.
I guess.
I need to find somebody who has a good item. You're a Twin Blade user. Do you have an old Twin Blade, Waffle? Yes, you do. You have Shadow Blades.
No.
Not that good. No, I want to hit him. Right. Spark Blades level 3. Cougar's bandana, though. Ah, magic bandana. Why? You gotta store unneeded items. Thanks, Black Rose. Enjoy all that gear that you got in the dungeon.
Why did you give it to her? Why did you just go and sell it all? Because fuck her.
Oh, she's more valuable.
No. Okay.
And none of these fucking people have anything of value. How's it going? Hello! Do you want to trade? I'll trade 1 black magic for 25 cooked bile. It's like a terrible deal. That's actually a really, really good deal. That's actually a really, really, really good deal. It just ups your parameters permanently. Fuck. Shadow Blades. Spark Blades are also good. I might go for some Shadow Blades.
Da. My lingo is not connecting. Yeah.
The fool.
That's a 3-foot work court.
That's a
The
Teemo, man.
devil.
That's a Teemo top of heel.
That is a Teemo.
That's a top of heel. What world are we in?
Ooh, my accuracy goes up to 5 by 5. That's really good.
No, man. It's strange.
Oh shit, Reddit, you got to see it.
There's a fleeting footwork Darius too.
Did you get that from Hack Saga?
Nah, I got this during the skid sale when they gave me the like you could
I go. Da, I get you. Da. It is time to die.
No, it's not. Stop blind everyone. It's not time to die yet.
It is always done. It is a
You haven't entered the killing fields yet.
Reddit.
Didn't I just
I guess.
Apparently we're invading.
I guess we are.
So let's go.
Everyone needs a good invade every now and again.
No.
Keep you on your toes.
What?
I don't like it, babe.
Oh.
Okay, no, not even hiding. Not even just, like, let her attempt to walk into us.
She saw us.
Sleepy geothermal melody. Alright, this'll do. Be a bit underleveled, but it'll be fine.
Back.
There's not gonna be spring here. High field encounter. Okay, ghosts. These guys are gonna be resistant to this, aren't they? That's 30, I can't use it anyways. Good thing I saved right before this. Oh my god, stop chain casting on me.
Coming back, they're coming back.
Oh.
Oh my
I do
lord, I
not have
missed
a
it.
Wade Master, so this is so much more
14
difficult.
Well, that was bad.
Shit.
See.
Now I am really
Lock on.
Oh, this is why I don't like invading.
You know why are you here?
Because he wants to join the invade.
Oh my god.
We already did the invade. What's up?
There's another one. He wants to go again. 2 in a row.
This Corky's not having a fun time.
Oh, come on. It takes SP to use data train. What? Alright, girls, get up. I at least want to get the experience for this kill. Okay, we cannot go into a magic area. She has 0 magic defense. A cruise!
Thank you.
As I probably should have just left and respawned in.
This Victor sound like Starcraft 1
What?
person. Victor sounds like something from Starcraft.
Ooh, you might have a good item.
Shit, nice jump.
You do have a good item, but it's not good enough. Cruise. It's a really strong item. You're not gonna want to trade with me. That's for a fact. Ooh, I might actually be able to get trade. Ah! Ah! Oh, that's so good.
Hey, brother.
The dungeon was not worth it. Oh god, I'm using the Shadow Blades for so long. Water zone should be fine, but otherwise I'm high. You know, I'm just gonna use the keyword.
Bye, brother.
Yeah.
Nice knowing. I will tell you above what happened today.
That's good. Water enemies might not be ghosts. Oh, it's snowfield, so I gotta zoom out, because otherwise you hear the beautiful noise of this, which is just wonderful to listen to.
Oh, you knew they were there. There was no reason for you to push at that lane right there. You know.
He had good reasons.
Yeah, you wanted to die.
Oh, I love these water dungeons. Did I buy any speed charms? This is the one thing I didn't buy speed charms. Fuck. Oh man, is it just gonna be a bunch of long corridors? Oh. Oh, I remember those enemies being a pain in the ass. Oh, what's this?
Yeah, he's gone.
Good day drain on the mummy. See what happens.
And this is a canyon with too.
There we go.
Iris Korea. Oh, very beautiful. Oh, and she's covering her chest because it's her.
Because that's a booby.
Yeah, actually.
Booby.
Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, you bitch! A cruise! 1,000! What?
You didn't have to go in. I just legit have to go in. Yeah, Shima doesn't have to go, so I can take this one.
Okay, let's do a blind rep.
Well,
Can't move! Not allowed to move!
what?
Resurrect!
I'm heading over now, but it might be good. Okay. Oh, shoot.
Oh no, what do I have that can possibly help me?
Oh, please, please stay. Please stay.
You know he's going at it, isn't he? Make sure you don't.
Okay, so that's the target item. That's the target. Now see who is the caster. Oh, and it's super squishy. You just have to. Ooh, this thing's annoying.
It's gone.
Come on, I missed the magic.
Hey, retard.
Ah, Kaisa's there though.
Kill. Oh, come on!
No, oops, shit, I can't actually get away.
This might be a KO.
That way. I think Ragus is over.
I think he might be at my red, like dragon maybe. Nope. Dragon. Targets, I don't think can even jump. Solo dragon at this point.
You have a thunder tolerance, you don't have a flame tolerance. Jesus!
I am going to solo dragon right now.
You are obsolete. My bad.
This is gonna be a KO, I'm just gonna take this KO. Oh, I'm stuck. It's casting.
Yeah.
This is just gonna be KO. Game over.
He's coming, I know, I see.
This guy's destroyed me.
They flashed down too.
Oh, he's dead then.
Yep.
Game over. Oh, the worst part about this, I gotta load back into the intro menu.
Oh, I kept clicking the dragon's wings.
Come on.
Maybe he's hoping bot lane would come up? Oh, weird. Okay, good. Draven. Oh, God.
Message board, anything new? A bunch of stuff new. That's Gob, let's play tag.
That was beautiful.
So, doing this.
Whew, bunch of worlds.
I'm gonna go clear mid. That's it.
Yeah, no, everyone was leaving. I was like, that's weird. I was like, I wanted to go top, but I see everyone like standing by the camera tray, like, was this being done? Like, what the hell going on here?
We could do top mid.
I'm gonna go mid, which I plan to do. Oh shit. There's nothing can go on you that hard.
Level 6.
One more tip. Just the tip.
Nope.
Oh shit.
I'm dead.
Noisy
Am I?
haunted sea of sand.
Oh, live.
I am your guardian. We all see
What's the noise?
our attacking.
Oh, you're in the chat, I assume?
Is it simple? Is it sus?
Oh, no, man.
I have no idea.
I
Yes.
I was trying to think.
The ladder, too.
My dogs are bad.
The enemy from the church. Oh, Jesus.
Mine was better.
Dude, he's tired.
Yes. Awesome.
Mushroom King. Jesus. Danger. Oh, come on.
PCX52. What?
PlayStation emulator.
He's playing
PS2
PS2 emulator.
Oh.
Or rather, the rat.
Now, wood for rat's sake, though. Good for it.
Oh, God, I got... this is gonna kill me.
That was almost got me.
Forgot to calculate last 15.
I forgot to calculate that arcade.
Drain this mushroom king.
First up, it's a mageman. Gosh, that's a wand he has.
True. True.
Nico is very stubby, could not make him go.
Okay, she's going way too hard in healing.
They are going to walk in that bush, okay? You wanted to make sure you knew they were walking in that bush. Oh my lord, that part jumped right into your shit.
Come on, okay. Oh, there we go. Ooh, a bunch of gloves.
Another canyon blade hat.
Those are bad. These are good. I think that's a petrify spell in the other one.
Faith in you, poison.
Oh, wait, is this a buff?
Faith in you,
Yes, it is.
There you go.
Oh, this is gonna be a flesh field. This is gonna be a flesh field, isn't it? Yep, flesh field.
Glorious flesh. Look at it.
Look at
Oh,
it. Watching this.
flesh.
The music cuts out and all the music you get is a heartbeat.
Look at all those Slim Jim tree. And those Tootsie Roll bushes.
I don't think that's what this is. Ooh, do I have any restoratives? Health drains, buck rose. There we go. She's still data drainable? No. Okay. I want to get a data drain. Great Valkyrie.
No, I.
Infection's still low, so this should be fine.
But it's dead AF.
Yeah.
Ah, virus parade. Oh, same thing, Portland. So all armored females turn into a Portland, I guess. Or maybe it's just wood elemental types. Oh my god, the mushroom king just healed itself. Attack! Faster! Black Rose! You're not using the full potential of your DPS. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. Attack! Attack! Does it have a set amount of SP? You know what? Dark Dance. I can't Dark Dance. I don't have enough. Cruz! Cruz! Damn. Cheated it. Cheated it. I was gonna play his game, so I started using magic. Played my game. I was very disappointed when I no longer have magic on my armor. Oh, it's percent health heal, the spell. Yeah, let's kill the small ones first, and let's go into the big ones. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, I'm getting casted on. Ah, you fucks.
Jet damn dragon. I've been wanting this for so damn long. I haven't even get it.
I'm gonna get this off. Is this a crit con, or was that just like KO'd a monster co-op? Boom. Easy peasy. Not quite lemon squeezy, but easy peasy.
Yeah.
All that's left is the silence of the heartbeat.
I read it. Well, that was me.
Oh good, 2 Valkyries is gonna be easy.
When you revive, when you don't head over to
Nah,
whenever
missed
you
roll.
go.
Oh, sure. Give me a sec. Let me just kill these back rocks before you go looking up off of this.
That's fine. Go this way.
Oh, Mushroom King, not even gonna fuck with you.
I'm the Mushroom King.
On my way up.
That was basically just a self-healer.
Ooh, and there's a plant that's perfect. Actually, we use the mana.
So I just went the wrong way. Where's the next way? Nah, you can't change the overlay map.
Thank you. I'm gonna go. No.
Burning oil. Fortune wire.
Some that
I'm gonna bring this boy out since he's back.
Yeah.
I saw that one without even looking. Look, it wasn't trapped.
I'm just gonna leave now.
Why?
I
Doesn't want to be there.
had a bad feeling. I had a bad feeling, man. I feel like I should leave.
And now a long hallway to contemplate the heartbeat.
You know, I have enough for a full one. I have enough for a rage blade too, so that's another good reason for me to leave.
Me and Draven found it. And 2 more.
Oh, well, hello there.
Well, hello. That's like a nice juicy red.
Eggs. Give me anything.
You got it? Can I take this juicy red?
Sure. I'll help you weaken it. Whoop, never mind.
Oh, well, shit, take the button.
Should save the last 2 of these. That was a mistake.
God, I'm still breathing all the time.
Ah, damn it. Okay, fuck it. Kill him. Let him just DPS. Unless he can heal this, in which case then I get a free hit. Regardless of the situation, one of them are gonna die. Nope. So the healer sacrificed himself. A cruise! Don't you dare heal! Don't you dare get that heal off! Ha ha ha! That was close.
You're sad. I am left. Damn. No stuff. Girl power.
What?
Yeah?
Why? I feel like
I'm gonna go back.
Feel like you need to play Atarax?
Atarax.
Aatrox.
Atarax. No, it's counter. It's a guy with counter-hex.
No, you need to go. You need to go play the chain whip from Wolfie.
No.
Play the weapon.
You have to play
No. You're playing.
I mean,
the
basically in
weapon.
Warframe, when you pick a weapon, you are playing the weapon. You're not playing the frame anymore.
You play that in League and keep the numbers. It'll work out fine. It'll be very balanced. Walk up, one-shot tower, continue on.
This is a good call. What?
What would happen if I data grind a bee? Oh, apologies, an army of bees. By army of bees, it means 4 bees.
Hey, Draven, let's do this.
It's gonna revert to lava? Larva? Green sword. It reverted to larva! Ah! With big googly eyes. It's from a rare game now. That was incredibly annoying how they inflict poison on you. I refuse to let you live. Die already, Jesus! Warrior's body.
Need to back more.
That was a mistake. First aid!
You were a mistake.
Ah! She healed me. Thank you.
Ah, that was a mistake right there, Draven. Just gonna keep walking away. Buff these minions, so it takes them twice as long to push.
I feel like Victor.
A minion just beat them. They just lost to a minion wave.
I mean, minion waves are difficult sometimes.
Yeah, but they had a minion wave though.
Ah, level 4 weapon.
There. Dan! He meets again, Dan!
Cerberus, stop it. Oh my god. You're not even 3 heads, you're just 1 fire dog. Oh, they're hell Dobermans. Whatever means Cerberus.
He will take all your magic protections away. You will have none.
Why were we 3 of you on him?
Because we had to kill this Kaiser.
Yeah, just 1 Kaiser.
Yeah, well, technically, me and Timo killed the Kaiser. Then Draven tried to show up to happen. And the fact is, you saw us down there and didn't stay.
Draven was ganking the minion wave. We've gone over this.
No, we haven't. Have you?
Draven had
Oh, it's a puppy! Announced
that.
that.
Minion wave.
Okay. I'm done buffing this minion wave.
That's what you
Draven, Draven, why are you still there? Why are you guys still there? That's how you die.
Hold on, let me go pee and then I'll decide.
That was a funny experiment.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Bloody
This morning breakfast. Bill Sergeant comes up and says, I was eating too fast. I don't have 5 fucking minutes to eat like whole breakfast. So he comes up and just says, "Stop being so baby's fucking die." So I took what the Bill Sergeant said, and I did it. And I took my piece of toast, and I just nibbled at it. Like, super intently, like, slowly eating it. He responded with, "You sassy bitch."
appropriate.
Because I was, I'm quoting him, the group. I had fun during
Sure you did.
it.
Sure about that?
I wouldn't do it again. So it's like a story-based anime. Don't do it again.
Oh, are you casting poison on me? I hate you. There's just so much health. Same fucking enemy type as the blades. They're so annoying. Oh, kill him. Ah.
I was the most.
There you go. Good for you.
I'm about to level up. Time to go to.
Thank you, Black Rose. Which was just later on, and what's this? Please no. Did my spell miss?
Ooh, I missed.
I'm gonna get off. Go home to sleep early tonight.
Alright, see
Have a
ya.
good night. Just tell you don't belong. Randomly bugs in and just kick the door open.
So, how did you like post?
Nah.
Don't you know?
Terrible series.
Man,
It's not a series yet. This game's not even.
It's gonna become a series.
It's going to become a series. It can't be a terrible series yet. It's just like moving out. Like, it was not a terrible series.
it just reminded me a lot of the game, which I had very bad experience.
But, it says unplayable. It's a terrible game.
Technically, it's not unplayable. It has a beta. If you pre-ordered it properly, I refuse to play the beta. Yeah, I refuse to play the beta because then anything.
Fucking dog out.
Might be right next to you.
Yeah, that's my dog. Not out though. He's just barking at someone.
Let it in your room.
No.
Why not?
I'm not doing it.
Why not?
Because I played with them all day today. Fuck you.
Come on, hit the... Nothing hurt. Okay, I missed.
Oh, I missed.
A cruise. KO.
Where's the next Legion invasion?
Not at a convenient time.
No, it's never at a convenient time. Hopefully it's an hour.
It's usually right when you're getting off.
So?
That's the secret. You never get off, but it's ever right when you get off.
Well, it says doesn't get off.
I have my desk, but I'm busy.
Oh, I'm loading on
That's why you're a horrible person and don't. Everyone likes
No one likes you. Literally no one. Your dog's
the only person that likes you. No, my dog loves. How dare you? My dog hates you.
My dog. How does your
My dog told me today when I was petting him, man. I heard you talking about Sasuke again.
Good, I'm very happy your dog doesn't has an opinion about me.
Bloody egg!
Jesus.
Bloody egg!
Burning oil, bloody egg. Anything else? No.
Whoa.
Oh, this has to be coming to an end soon.
No, he's falling. He's falling.
Oh, that's sweet. So this man was dancing at a party, and I guess these girls like laughing at him, taking pictures of him. And he stopped once he realized that happened, and then they just made a campaign, and he went to a huge dance competition, and was just dancing off, and now he's super happy.
He went.
Nope.
No.
He died.
He died. How he lived.
Dancing.
So my thing is Infinity War. Has anyone seen Infinity War?
I haven't seen for Ragnarok. I've every intention.
Oh, come on.
Well, what's it called? I've seen a lot of memes, and I'm guessing they're from Infinity War because they popped up as soon as Infinity War popped up, but I haven't seen it yet. So that would be my guess.
I could see it. I guess I The next one is in 5 hours. I feel like I missed a lot.
I'm done for the night. When I get back on, I'll grind this solo, but for right now, I'm done.